Let's talk about the pressure, man.
Ooh.
What type of pressure do you get with being a director? Family, friends, you're a successful guy, or people may think you're more successful than what you are, or you know what I mean?
That's a whole nother level of pressure, right? Because everybody think I got it. But I do have it. Let's be clear. I got it. I got it, bro. I promise you I got it. I got it.
Yeah, but still, you got it, though.
I got it. That's what I'm saying. But I got it. But what happens is that whatever I make, I put it right back into my craft. So like, if I make 50K on a project, I'm putting like 40,000 right back into something else.
You're basically funding yourself.
There you go.
For the next project.
I buy better equipment, you know what I'm saying? So even though I made 50,000, I don't have 50,000 in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm at this point in my life, because I did that for a long period of time, you know? Bro, I want to say I was barely homeless last year, bro. I faced eviction twice. Yeah, I went to court. They tried to evict me, you know, because all my money was into this film. Can I curse on this show?
Yeah.
Because of the fucking film, you know? So like, I was like, damn, man, I was scared. I really was scared. But I have the best supporting cast, you know, and supporting family. And you know, they believed in me, you know?
No, that's pressure for real. That's pressure
That's pressure. So, you know, I had to see this through. A lot of people would have gave up, but I had to see this through, and I did.
Don't laugh. Can you curse on YouTube?
Yes, you could curse on YouTube.
Okay, so again, I was gonna say, nah, this never on YouTube, don't curse.
Yeah, he gotta get revenue,
I
right?
was like, hold on a second.
Right. Try to monetize his channel.
Like,
I got monetized, bro. Watch the cursing.
Watch the cursing.
If you're editing it, just beat that part out for me, please.
Big B. Yo, but that's the passion if your life is on the line and you know you're being almost evicted, that is the expression that I would expect for you to have. So rightfully so. Man, so
and that's the test, right? If you believe in yourself, you'll do it. If you doubt in yourself, you say, you know what, let me pay rent. But I believe in myself so much, I'm willing to do it every time.
Nah, that's a strength that not everybody has. And that's why not everybody reaches, you know, certain levels in anything that they're trying to do.
Absolutely.
So you gotta pat yourself on the back because it's the moments where, big time now, because listen, life is gonna you know, it's gonna shape you or break you.
Yes, it does.
And it's easy. You could say all the faithful stuff you wanna say, you know, but when you by yourself,
it's tough.
You in that room before you lay your head down. It's just you and that. Yo, am I really? I'm pretty sure you had doubt though. Even though you believe, doubt always creeps in a little bit.
I told you. I looked at the footage and said, what the hell, 100,000 down the drain. This is the worst movie I ever done in my life. I thought it was over, bro. I thought it was literally over, bro.
And just to kind of recap, because that's so crazy to be at that point and then go completely to the other side where you're like, yo, I love this project. All because those key people you are tapped into, gave you the confidence.
My mother, my partner Attila, but I have other friends. You know him, Alan. He helped. He actually wrote the screenplay for the film.
Okay, shout out to you, Alan.
Yeah, of course. Talented dude, smart as hell. That's my guy. He saw the first edit. He said, "This is terrible. Trash it." You know what I'm saying? I said, "God damn!" But I was so far in, and I believed in it so much, I had to keep going. And when your best friend tell you it's not good, you just be like, the average person would have gave up, I promise you. But I saw it through, man. I saw it through, and I'm so happy I saw it through because the product, people going to see it real soon. It's awesome.
Well, listen, that's my cousin, so I'm throwing a little jab. He got some interesting taste, man. You know what I mean? But I love the guy. But listen, y'all go way back. So so you gotta trust him as your friend. Shout out to you, Alan.
Absolutely.
So listen, advice for success. We just talked about these different things that happen. What advice are you giving to the director at home watching this? 'Cause, you know, people, I think I watched some of your stuff you posted on Instagram, and I seen so many comments. 'Cause I like to read the comments.
Yeah.
And I think you have a whole tribe of people who really locking into the tips you're giving with the filming and all that. So what advice for success would you give the up and coming
I would say cut your eyebrows off. It works.
So what happened? Talk about. I'm glad.
Cut your eyebrows off. It works, man. I'm telling you. That's the camera right here, right? It works.
Hold on.
See, it's growing back.
What drove him?
It's growing back a little bit.
Cut his eyebrows. What drove you to cut the eyebrows? Was this a bored day?
It was so many reasons why, but it goes down to the fact that, to be honest with you, I wanted to get people attention, right? Like, social media is oversaturated with the same stuff, right? So I want to do something without jeopardizing my freedom. That's number one, right?
Yeah, stay free, man.
Stay free and integrity, right? I want to keep my integrity as a man, right? my morals, it matters to me. So I believe in myself, bro. I could go bald, I could lose a limb. I'm still gonna bag the sexiest girl in the club. I don't care who it is. That's how I am. Yeah. So eyebrows is nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Eyebrows, it works. You know what I'm saying? And what I got from that, a lot of people was like, wow, that's a brave move. They saw bravery in me cutting my eyebrows. The average person is not cut their eyebrows because they're afraid. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But what happens is that when I want to cut my eyebrows to get your attention, to teach you something, there's value there, right? There's value. Like, this man because of eyebrows. Let me hear what he got to say.
Yeah.
And they heard what I got to say, and I'm giving valuable tips out, you know? And I'm not like charging anybody. I'm just giving out for free because I want to give back for the most part. So that's one of the reasons why I cut my eyebrows.
So I do understand now why you cut your eyebrows. I don't know if I would have did it, but I understand the meaning behind it, all right? But going back to the advice for the up-and-coming directors out there.
Filmmakers.
Yeah, what would you tell them?
I would say put your career in your own hands. That's number one, right? I'm not a big believer of managers. I'm not a big believer of agents. I'm not a big believer of that. I'm really not. I believe taking my career in my own hands. That's number one. However, you do need them sometimes. Let's be clear. You need that. But that's number one. Number two, you have to believe in yourself, bro. Like, if you make a film or a short film and they be like, you know what, maybe you should change this or add some humor or do this, and it's not part of your vision,
don't do it.
Don't do it. Do what you truly believe. The last thing you want to do is follow somebody else's vision, right? You put the film out, you don't like it, you waste time on it, and it's a disaster.
Gotcha.
Because who will get blamed? The director.
Yeah.
Nobody else. Yeah. So believe in yourself and put your career in your own hands.
That's a fact, man. That's solid advice. Solid advice.
Yeah.
So when we talk about growth, right? If you look at yourself from when you first started, right? But how, you know, however amount of years that was to where you at now.
Yeah.
What growth do you see? Like, what would you tell the younger you first starting to do this with the experience and knowledge you have now?
Lose your ego.
Lose your ego.
Lose your ego. Learn.
Okay.
Learn. I got to a point where I thought I was better than everybody. Oh, I thought I knew everything, but now I know I don't know anything. So I would say lose the ego, ask questions. Don't be afraid. Just don't be afraid to fail, man.
But that's how you learn.
That's how you learn, right? Don't be afraid to fail. You're going to fail, especially in the film industry. You're going to fail. So embrace those failures. Learn from those failures.
Big fact, man. Big fact.
Take advice from others, but only take what you think that matters best to you. That makes sense.
You gotta customize it.
You gotta customize it. Tailor it to what you're doing or to yourself.
Got you. And you always gotta go with your gut.
Always gotta go with your gut. And one of the other things I would say, don't ever think you're too big to go back to doing the small jobs. Because when I was facing eviction, you know who was hiring me? My workers was hiring me. People that was working for me started hiring me for the most part because I had no money. Damn. So they had to hire me. So, you know, I had to put my pride to the side and go back to shooting weddings again and shooting baby showers. You know what I'm saying? So
humbling, right?
Humbling.
Got you.
Humbling.
Got you.